Здорово. Я опять играю ночью, так что ноль комментариев, my bad.
Finest of our cities, and oh, the lovely wench. What can you do? Coin, their shafts are down, and wealthy blokes say welcome in their mind.
You're laughing now, but you won't dare sing that.
Hey, Hans!
Will you?
Are you talking to me?
Who else? Gutenberg, Hangman's Halter. You really don't remember? Back already, Hans? I thought you'd be gone a lot longer.
Do we know each other?
Of course. It's me, Joachim. We met in Gutenberg. We had that row about who had the right to a better pitch at the market. We nearly crossed swords at the cattle market in the morning. But come evening, we were getting boozed up together at the Hangman's Halter. You more than me, I reckon, seeing as you don't remember.
Where is it exactly I'm supposed to be coming back from?
You said you were off to Germany to sell your wares. I gave you some trinkets to see if you have any luck hawking them for me there. Didn't you go in the end?
You're a trader, then?
Not quite, Hans. Just a plain old huckster, like yourself.
How's business?
It's been better. Luckily, there are still enough people in Gutenberg who aren't living hand to mouth, but they still chafe at the prices, even though I haven't put them up in years.
Where do you get the goods you sell in Kuttenberg?
Wherever I can, Hans. Wherever I can. Every now and then I meet a merchant on the road who's happy to trade with me. Other times I bump into a craftsman in some backwater who makes quality stuff that doesn't cost the earth. So I peddle my wares around the country.
I'm not Hans. I'm Henry.
Yeah, right, Hans. And I'm King Sigismund.
I'm curious to see your wares.
Wares? Trinkets and...
Gutenberg tread. That finest of our cities.
And oh, the lovely wenches there. How I'd love to stroke their titties.
Stop that! You're interrupting my...
What are you two talking about, then?
A peasant like you would never understand.
Watch your mouth, you impudent dog, or it might end up getting burst.
Anything but that. It's my mouth, but let's bicker no more, stranger.
My name is Henry.
Then sit, noble im-
Oi, don't be...
It's Henry.
Good day to you. God be with you.
Greetings.
I'll have a look at... Let's talk about the
All right.
All right. Thank you. And take care.
Aren't those dice sad that you're just letting them sit there? Bring me something to eat.
Aye, coming right up.
Hail. Oh well, what can you do?
Christ, can't you wash up? Come, knock my.
Go fuck yourself. I'll sort you out nicely.
Thirsty.
Only going to get wet again.
What a nice day.
What'll it be?
My body is.
Aye, I can smell.
I could use the company of a pretty bath, mate.
My girls know how to make a...
What I really need right now is a little taste of paradise.
All right.
Let's talk about.
Certainly.
Do we have a deal?
Look off. Great. My girls will take good care of you, Henry.
Next time, just do what you want to me, and that's that. I prefer when a fella leaves here satisfied.
Oh, my back! Greetings to you.
Blessings to you.
God bless you.
Call that poetry? It's the...
Torture.
Would you like to throw one game? Would you like? Now, how about novices? Let's play.
Oh, Fortuna! May the best player win. Here.
God grant you health.
These ones here. Oh no, not good. If I was you, I'd take it. These ones here. Damn it. They're yours, lad. That's enough. Your turn. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know? Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
Okay.
Finally! I won! If you want to repeat that, I'd be more than...
Mm-hmm.
They'll sure one game would. Now let's.
Oh, Fortuna! May the best player win. And you look like you can't count to 5. Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything. Yeah. These ones here. Like this.
Good to see you.
That's enough. Your turn. My God, what a fuck up again! Kurva! That was my favorite one.
They'll sure one game, would you? Nice, as it should.
And do you have the badge for it?
Ah. Courteous from me.
Let's play.
Come on then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time. These ones here. Oh no, not good. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know? If I was you, I'd take it. Damn it. They're yours, lad. That's still all right. It'd be worse if you already had 3 ones. These ones here.
Good to see you.
Don't.
Greetings.
I hear you like
What game would...
courtier.
Let's...
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
God bless.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know? If I was you, I'd take it. Here. Like this. These ones here. Damn! What's this? No great loss. It wasn't that good anyway. Here. Like this. These ones here. Damn! Shit! Damn it. They're yours, lad. These ones here. these ones here. That's enough. Your turn. Well, that's no great luck.
You want to go?
You can't rob the dead. You better pay me compensation, you blackguard. I'm sure we can sort this out.
You! Don't you dare move before I bring...
Fine.
Let's go then, you bastard! The bailiff... I bet they brand you like a piece of...
Greetings. Would you like to play one game? Would courtier?
Let's...
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side. It's a good thing you don't throw like that all the time. If I was you, I'd take it. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know? Damn it. They're yours, lad. Like this. Like this. Here. It can't be. It just can't be.
For a bit of rough.
The meter is way off, but as my...
What are you two talking?
Peasant.
I'll have you know you're talking to the right hand of a nobleman, you nobody.
Ah, my profound apology.
Have a drink.
I won't be insulted and then frat.
Get away with that weapon.
How?
What are you two? I'll have you know you're talking to.
Ah, my profound.
Have a drink. Wait, show me that weapon. Hey, that's mine. You crook!
Never!
Stop! You're wearing my things.
Those things you've got on. You must have.
What are you two talking? Well, looks can be deceiving. If I weren't so kind-hearted, you might annoy me with talk like that.
Wise counsel indeed. What's your name?
My name is Henry.
Then sit, noble Enrico, and give your verdict on our dispute.
Oi, don't be shy. Come and sit with us.
It's Henry. H-E-N... whatever.
Ah, any tanner or bathhouse boy could be called Henry. Enrico is nobilissimo.
Oh, for the love of God. Will you just tell me what you were discussing?
Ah, it's just that my dear friend George here is a vulgar louse who knows as much about the art of poetry as a baying donkey.
To tell the truth, my last encounter with verse didn't end all that well.
Really? Come on, let's discuss it over a beer.
Man to man, poet to poet.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say I was...
Sit.
So, are you going to tell me what you're talking about?
It's about nothing less than the very essence of the art of poetry.
And also about the fact that Michael here hasn't got his oats for ages and it's got his brain in a twist.
Kindly ignore our friend George here. He's been a simple soul ever since he was dropped on his head as a baby.
Freedom. I figured out poetry ain't to be found in inspiration from the muse. All the truth in the world is right there in ale, roast pig, and fucking.
To the point where fornication and drinking leave no time for actual composing. Better to forego the pleasures of the flesh and give oneself to art. Onorate l'altissima poeta.
Aye, aye. Keep your hair on, mate. As I said, he's not in his right mind. He once met an Italian poet, and ever since he thinks he's Dante Alighieri.
Alighieri, you dolt. So what do you think, Enrico? Where should a poet seek inspiration?
Why go looking for muses when the whole of God's green earth is filled with inspiration? Like George says, wine, women and song. That's the only poetry you need.
I told you so. Let's drink to that. However you look at it, you, my friend, as a worldly...
And highborn.
clever...
Experienced.
intrepid...
Unique.
in short, just the right fella.
You might be able to help us out with something.
What are you after?
Enrico, we are in need of an adventurer.
My name's Henry. H-E-N... something...
In short, Enrico, we're in need of an adventurer, a man of action, a man of goodwill, a man of knowledge, a man.
A fucking good fella.
A fellow who helps his fellow man. Aspiring minstrels.
If only you knew, mate, what genius is sleeping in our throats. Songs just waiting for a voice to raise you to the heights of glory.
Imagine it. An ode to Henry, the hapless, hoe-wielding hero, harassing the heartless hordes of
Humans?
That's it! Hark! Henry the Lionheart! The only thing missing for you to achieve glory is...
A loot! We need a loot!
All right, but where would I even get a thing like that?
In the words of the poet, una volta corre il cane, e una altra la lepre. He who seeks shall find. Or something like that.
And finding it won't be hard. We've done a bit of snooping, and there's only one in these parts.
It's hanging all forlorn on a wall at the carpenter's in Troskowitz. The house directly opposite the...
It ain't no use to him.
While if it were in our hands...
In our hands, it will sit...
And it will be the torch lighting our way from this provincial...
Torch? Shit.
It's a metaphor, you ignorant oaf.
All right, I'll see what I can do. Please just quieten down for a bit.
What will it be?
My dog got lost not far from here. Did you see him by any chance?
I haven't seen any dogs round here for a while, but I hear there's wolves in the forest causing problems. Just the other day, a shepherd boy from Copenina complained that his sheep were being eaten by the flea-ridden beasts.
Where can I find this shepherd?
Siegfried? He has a hut at Copenina. It's just below the castle, on the back slope of the hill.
And you haven't heard any...
Here, in the tavern? No. But there was... He said once he was hunting when, right in front of him, a large pack attacked a deer. A mix of wolves and dogs, he said.
Do you know where that was?
How would I know?
Excuse me, I'm looking for...
Let me guess. A dirty ruffian who ain't got a groschen to his name but acts like he owns the bloody place.
He was here then?
Aye, he was. He was larging it up good and proper, and then he found some lads who paid his bill, unfortunately.
What do you mean by that? Why unfortunately?
Because they're right ruffians who are always up to no good. But still, birds of a feather, eh? In the end, they left like best pals, but I got no idea where they went.
What's going on around?
Vostatek, Lord... He's got a cottage near Vidlark Pond. So if you... I hope he hasn't started drinking somewhere else. One more thing. You're not going to believe this, but...
Would you happen to know where I...
They often swim at the other side of the Rock Tower Pond.
I'm afraid I've got bad news.
Christ almighty. Those poor... Thanks anyway. I'll let...
You have a water goblin here?
It would be a wonder if we didn't, with all the ponds around. If you follow the right bank of the rock...
Any other news?
Recently, a bunch of charcoal burners who have their kill... I started talking to them and...
Why?
They said a pack of wolves...
Aren't wolves afraid?
That's what I thought.
Did they tell you where it happened?
In a gorge, above the Rock Tower Pond. If you climb up those rocks...
Do you have any more?
By the way, we've put together...
That sounds good. What's it about?
It actually came about by chance when the miller... Then other blokes from the village joined in. By the way, old Olbram from Sheleoff keeps complaining. If you go and see him, I'm sure he'll tell you more about it. But he takes a bit of getting used to, though.
Oh?
You'll see. I mean... And that's pretty...
Thanks, Inky.
Today's a...
Tell me more about...
It's really quite simple. Our first fighter is Hans, a local musician. You may not... Then we have Bohunek here. He works with horses. And then there's Fiala. A good bloke, but Dorothy, his wife...
I'd like to try the fights here.
Why not? If you don't have enough money, try to go and see Crazel at the mill. Maybe you can...
I'll prefer to pay for myself.
I see you are... The fights can get... Or they could. But as I said, old Fiala is sitting at home in the...
So you took my money for nothing?
Easy, lad, easy. Well, what if you tried to talk to Dorothy? You're a stranger, may go and see her. She manages the baths behind...
All right, then.
I had a fellow from Nuremberg here recently, so I can give you the imperial style if you'd like.
I'm looking for the barber, Fiala.
Then you found him.
Well, hurry up. There's some fights to be...
I know.
And can't you just put your foot down? She's your wife, isn't she? What business does she have forbidding you anything?
Oh, that would be great. The next thing I know, I'd get...
But if you don't...
Then you try to...
Greetings, handsome. Come over here.
Why not?
Did I hear right that you're going to compete in the fight?
Aye.
Well,
What do you need?
one of the fighters, named Bohun,
What about him?
I want you to give him a proper beating. So,
That won't be a problem.
thank you, and then come and see me. I'll figure out how to reward you.
Praise
beer.
God.
Ah, good day.
Greetings to you.
I'm afraid.
I'm looking.
Then
Well, hurry.
I know.
Forbidden.
She says I have to make certain everyone's orderly and what. Meanwhile, this is a pretty decent business. Nobody has made any.
But if you don't,
Then you try to.
Good afternoon.
why don't you want to allow Fearler to fight?
Because he always beats everybody up. Then the lads are all black and putting poultices on brew.
Have no fear. Once I make mincemeat out of him, he'll be.
You? Minced meat? Fiala has the...
But this is when the lads.
Or perhaps they'll come...
What if I made?
Wow. Then I can't...
Ave Maria.
Greeting.
Why don't you?
Because you're putting...
Why are you wearing our things?
What if?
Wow, that...
Must have stolen them.
Here you go.
I just... All right, then. Take Fiala with you. But...
Oh,
Ave Maria.
Jesus Christ! Those things you've got on, you must have stolen...
Ave Maria.
Greetings.
Why don't you want to?
Because he always beats every putting...
What if I?
Wow.
Here you go.
I just... All right, then.
handsome. Come over here. Did I hear...
Hi.
Well,
And what do you need?
one of the fighters named Boy...
God be with you.
Greeting.
Why don't you...
Because he's putting...
What if I...
Wow.
Here you go.
All right.
Did I hear right that you're going to compete in the...
Hi.
Well,
What do you need?
one of...
What?
I want you...
That won't be a...
Thank you. And then come and see me.
I had a fellow from Nuremberg here recently.
Get up.
Really?
She said she'd let you go.
That's my girl. Let's go.
Come and fight.
Wunderbar. Ausgezeichnet. Möchtest du wetten? It's more fun.
Here you go.
That is what I like.
Ah! I'll break your bones!
Fucking hell. Ich schleif dir die Eier. You gave me a beating. If you broke meine grazilen Finger, I won't be able to play anything for a while.
Thanks for the fight.
Ja. You too. Here are your wins.
Thanks.
Excuse me.
You come to get your ass kicked.
Let's fight.
It'll be my... Before we start...
I do.
And now... Bad luck. My. That lad's a kicker. Oh, Christ. Shit. Take that. You're going down, I tell you. My. That lad's a kicker.
You're a dead man.
Down.
You know that.
My. That lad's a kicker. Go fuck yourself. You're going to be tasting dirt. You're going down, I tell you. You don't look like it, but you're a good fighter. Here you go. And you owe me a tooth, you cunt.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
What the fuck are you on about?
That's for Anna. And if I ever hear you touched her again, I'll use my steel instead of my fists.
All right, fine. I'll leave her alone.
Certain.
Tend to my...
Excellent. Pay...
Let's...
Certain.
Do you accept?
You must be... Wonderful. You'll see.
I reckon that's it. There's their friend. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Greetings. Good day.
I think Bahunek won't be bothering you anymore.
Did you give him a proper licking?
A proper licking? That's enough.
I knew I could rely on you. Unfortunately, I can't pay you for it, but I can sew. Clothes and wool.
Thanks. That'll come in handy.
And I can also teach you something. How to mix a special ointment or to make a few stitches with a needle. What do you say?
I'd like to learn something.
Ave Maria.
Stop! You're wearing my things!
To good health. God be with you, my friend.
Greetings to you, friend.
Taste. Yeah, well, eh?
Is your Dorothy...
Think whatever you want, but she turned me into
And what were you before?
a drunken good-for-nothing.
So what did she see in?
That's a long story, but it involves Dorothy, me, a pitchfork.
So,
You better, but we have to bet first.
the bet's up.
That's what I...
I'll knock your whiskers right off your face.
You've no chance against me!
Wipe the floor with him. I'll knock your whiskers right off your face.
My granny can punch harder than you. Wipe the floor with him. Show him what for. Knock his teeth out.
Knock his teeth out.
Wipe the floor with him.
You fight like you're drunk.
Dorothy was right. I should let the others do the fighting now.
Good fight. Thanks.
You're welcome, lad. You beat me fair and square. But if you want to practice anything or learn something else, come and see me. I'm certain Dorothy wouldn't mind. Here you go. It's all yours. And from now on, don't forget to go and see Lawrence. He has a nice...
Greetings.
I think, but
Did you give...
a prop.
I knew... but I can...
Thanks.
And I can...
I'd like to...
Greetings to you.
I defeated all my opponents.
I noticed, and I couldn't believe my... But you, sir...
Thanks.
By the way, if you enjoy fighting, go and see Crazel the miller in Lower Semine. Maybe he'd let you try your strength against some of his hired hands.
Maybe I will, if I'm ever in the area. What do you have for... I'd like to discuss...
Sure.
Is this enough?
You really... I hope you'll be satisfied. Greetings.
Greetings. What a day.
I heard you could...
For a few grosh. What is this about?
No more beer. I'm closing up.
I'd like you to...
It can be done. What are you interested?
What's taking so long?
As you wish.
Let's run to help.
Habitat from dusk till dawn. Go at it like rabbits.
Why did I open my mouth? Ugh. Back. God bless you. Keeper, that bit.
Greetings.
All done. Ah, damn. Oh, sakra. Damnation. Damnation. Oh, bloody hell. Damnation. Bloody hell. Shit. Shit. Damnation. Shit. Damnation. Jesus Christ, Since you're always walking around the ponds here...
What? A dog? Do you think...
And why did you specifically...
A while back I heard Siegfried the shepherd complaining about them. Or about the...
Where will I find that?
Siegfried? He lives with his sheep not far from here.
Thanks. I'll try and ask him.
No, if it doesn't have fins and scales, I'm not interested in it. Though one night I was way of a spot there where I catch catfish. Well, there must have been at least 50 of them howling in the...
Such a large pack.
Take care.
Whoa! Whoa!
Servus, Sarto Gejal.
стало.
What are you hunched over for there?
Servus! Sartuke ciao! Servus! I apologize.
I've got a horse.
What do you want to do with...
I'd like to keep...
It will be all you, but I deserve a... So this is my...
Now, on second... I've got a horse.
What do you want?
I want to exchange...
I will give you this.
I was thinking...
Not a chance. Take what I am offering.
It's not worth...
I'll have a look.
I'd like to discuss... Satisfied?
You'll have to... Mishtas, I agree.
I've got a horse.
What do you want?
I want to...
I will give...
I was thinking...
Not a chance. Take what...
It's not worth... I'll have a look. I'd like to discuss... How's this?
You'll have to... Look.
All right. I've got a horse.
What do you want?
I want to...
I will give you...
I was thinking... Is this enough?
You must be from... Well, so I do. Here you are. You can go now. Kijk eens, moeder. Tarsau.
Shalom Aleichem.
Santu Kejal. I'd like to do something. Satisfied.
You really want... We're nearly there.
And it looked like...
Peppers, Kinder und Geld ist eine schöne Welt.
God bless you, Henry.
I challenge.
Good.
Shall we begin?
Let's begin. Christ! I'm hit! Sorry, lad. God be with you, friend.
I challenge.
Good.
Shall we begin?
Let's be. No, you don't. You want to try me? Try? Sorry, lad. Nonsense.
I'll tend to my...
Very well then. Get a move on.
Shall we begin?
Let's be...
Ah! Ah! You're a dead man. You know that?
Cut the bullshit and fight. Sorry, lad.
True. Shall we begin?
Where's your...
Shall we begin?
Let's...
You fight like an old hag!
Bastard!
Oh, Jesus! I'm hit!
You won't get me! That! Sorry, lad.
Shall we begin?
Let's be... You won't get me!
You've no chance against me!
No, you don't! Sorry, lad.
Shall we begin?
Let's be... Sorry, lad.
Shall we begin?
Let's begin. Sorry, lad.
Shall we begin?
Let's...
Christ! I'm hit!
Sorry, lad.
Shall we begin?
Let's begin. Show your stuff! Now you're in trouble. Sorry, lad.
Shall we begin?
Let's... Now that... Sorry, lad.
Shall we begin?
Let's begin. hit! Show your stuff! What? Sorry, lad.
True. Shall we begin?
Let's be... Sorry, lad.
Shall we begin?
Let's be... Now you're in... Sorry, lad.
Shall we begin?
Let's be... Now you're in... Sorry, lad.
Shall we begin?
Let's be... Sorry, lad.
Shall we begin?
Let's be...
Shall we begin?
Let's begin.
Jesus, I'm hit!
You're no match for me!
Christ! Shit! Fuck yourself!
So, do you think I have what it takes?
All right. You deserve to be taught the Master Strike. Here's a training sword so he won't get hurt.
Let's get to it.
The pinnacle of swordsmanship are so-called Master Strikes. You can only perform a technique like that with a sword, no matter if it's short or long, or if you're using a shield. What you do need is a blade and a guard that protects your hands. Master Strike is a technique that allows you to counter an opponent's attack with your own. A swordsman that can learn such a technique is undefeatable. Let me show you. Attack me from the right. Surprised? Now you try. Master Strikes are what elevates the swords above other weapons, and there is no defense against them. You've learned how to parry your opponent's attack with a properly timed block, but this time, you attack instead of blocking. Timing and direction are everything. Hit your opponent at the right time and from the right angle. I'll attack slowly from above. You take up position with your sword below and strike against my attack. But enough talk. Come and try it yourself. Correct! All right, let's try it once more. But this time, I'll attack from the side. Now pay attention. If I hold my sword to the left, put yours to the right. If I'm on the right, get ready on the left. Master Strike works only with an opposite strike. Otherwise, it's the same. You strike when I begin my attack. Ready?
Always.
Good. Again. That's the way. You're getting the hang of it. Now let's try it for real. I'll fight you normally, and you have to pay attention to which direction I'm attacking from. Then attack from the opposite side.
I understand. Let's start.
That's not it. You have to attack me too. Not like that. You were supposed to counterattack from the opposite side when I started attacking. That's not it. You have to attack me too. Not like that. You were supposed to counterattack from the opposite side when I started attacking. Not like that. Don't defend and attack me instead. You're getting the hang of it. Again. Beautiful. Try it again. That's not it. You have to attack me too. No, you need to attack too. Snap out of it. Excellent. That's enough. Here's a few more tips. If your opponent knows how to perform a Master Strike, don't give them an opportunity to use it. Try not to attack from the opposite side. Now for the most important part. You can use a Master Strike to defend against an opponent's riposte. After a perfect block, your positions are always set. Your opponent knocks your sword to the left, then attacks with a riposte to the right. Until that point, you could only defend yourself with a perfect block. Now you can surprise your opponent with a Master Strike that he hasn't a hope of blocking. Understand?
I think I understand.
Good. That's all I can teach you. Now, it's up to you to learn how to use the Master Strike in combat.
I'll do my best. Thanks, Tomcat. I'd like to learn...
Why not? It occurred to me that a thrust with a sword to the leg of that poor lug you're fighting is pretty simple. But blood, it'd be my pleasure.
Supposing I...
Stop by when I'm over by the pen. I'm sorry.
I'd like to learn...
Certain. The hammer is a simple fighter's blow to the face using the... But of course, open up by kicking your opponent in his leg, and then immediately hit him in the face with the outside edge of your fist. And that's it. It's over. I call it the blacksmith's hammer. Now, come and try it a few times. You know what? Why not? You've got talent, so keep it up.
What have you?
Bibi.
Wheel? Yeah, the place by the Zehrovka stream.
What then? Has the water sprite been up to mischief again?
You could say that.
They found a dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday.
You're kidding? Who was it?
Some vagabond.
God rest his soul.
And get this, Milabushka says he was in the water at least a week, judging by the state of his body.
So what? Somebody did him in and chucked him into the water.
But the river there has a powerful current. The dead man had been floating down the river for at least a week.
Without anyone noticing?
Exactly. And that's not all. The dead man had a gold chain around his neck. Can you believe it? Someone bumped him off and didn't even rob him.
That is strange. I reckon something devilish was involved.
Servus, sartuke džal.
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit! Light him up! Bastard! You're a dead man!
What the fuck was that? You want to try me? Take that fucker out, damn it!
No match for us, fucker!
fuck? Fuck you, Horton! Take that fucker out, damn it! What the fuck? Now you're going. Show what you're made of. Too slow. Shit. Do it. What the?
Jesus Christ be praised. Take care for now, Henry.
Clothes. If she planned to run away, she'd have taken them with her. I had a...
And?
She didn't pack up her stuff. I don't think she was planning to be gone for long.
I told you, didn't I? Take care, Henry.
Cut once.
Stop! You're wearing my things!
You having trouble with the Takovites?
I'd say it's time to get payback for all those shenanigans up there. You look like you might be good at that sort of thing. And since you already trust me, I'll make it work.
I might be able to help.
All right, up on that hill over there, it's Takov. All I want you to do is to go over and make some mischief and have a few laughs while we're at it. Well then?
Nah, why not? I could
Listen, those naughty Takovite bastards have this nice maypole in their village. They're so proud of it, nothing would teach them a lesson better than stealing it and putting it up on display here. Just as...
So all I have to do is take their maypole and bring it to you?
Aye, but be careful no one sees you take it. Besides, if they catch you, they'll beat the shit.
All right.
Excellent. But even if something goes wrong, don't go...
You want to do what to him?
Piss him off. You know? Mess with him. But remember, no...
Of course. I wouldn't hurt a...
But go ahead and talk to Project. At least...
I don't care for gossip, nor do I. But this is important. I'm not interested. But this is about money. Go on, he wants to fleece us again.
That should do it.
Greetings.
I heard they're going to cut down the old oak at the crossroads.
Oh no. Why? A lovely tree like that. It's a nice place to rest when you're passing by in the summer. The only bit of shade, far and wide.
That's just it. Some noble was resting under it. Not for shade, but because it was pissing down.
All the more reason to leave it be, no?
Aye, but the weather had been stormy for a few days, so one of the branches snapped and fell off. Nothing happened to the noble, but it broke his horse's back. And that...
Something.
Stand there all day, I don't care. I heard Albram lets his ball drink wine.
Nonsense.
Another of von Burgov's men. Another of von Burgov's men? But this one has a cross.
Praise God.
That's enough for today. Greetings.
Have you seen a young girl here? Her name is Pavlena. She wears a headscarf and sells baskets.
Pavlena. Pavlena? I might have heard the name. I try asking someone. Take care. Have a good evening.
Blessings. I'm here, my boy.
Who are you praying for?
For my son, Yaroslav.
How come he's buried there and not at the cemetery?
He died during birth and was never christened.
God have mercy.
Aye, me too. If it hadn't been for that treacherous old hag, he wouldn't as he ought to be. The poor innocent...
Old hag?
The midwife, Bozhena. My wife, Ludmilla, gave birth to 3 daughters. The village women often scream all day and night before they bring their babies into the world. But when Yaroslav was coming into the world, I never sent for no help. Why would I? After all, Ludmilla done it. Only, of course, I wasn't there. Being a God-abiding man, I was out. Ah! Send for Bozhina! Ma's poorly! I thought twice about it, but then I sent for her. She came along with a little girl. She started brewing right away, and before... It's a wonder she didn't poison her, the crone. I couldn't get a wink. It wasn't till daybreak that Bozhina came out. They could see right. Only Yaroslav came out feet first. And as he was mother of... It was that... If she hadn't pulled him out...
So you still blame her for it?
Why shouldn't I? I haven't told you. I asked the priest. And he told me every midwife has the sacred right to perform baptism when things go wrong. Like when it looks bad for the child, see? She can baptize. And you know what?
What?
Not a thing. I'm my wife, so I'm sure you understand. That same evening, I got the other fellas from the...
I see.
A good thing, too. She hasn't shown up here since. Many times.
Listen, Bozhena's daughter has gone missing, and I get the feeling from what you're saying that you're not exactly unhappy about it. So I'll ask you straight up. Do you know anything about it? Do you want to hurt Pavlena to pay Bozhena back for the death of your son?
I understand why you might think that. But I would never do anything like that. Don't tell nobody, but since Ludmilla died, I go weak at the knees if I never want to see a corpse again in my life. Besides, she was only little when I cursed that old hag often enough. When I've had a drink, but as God is my witness, I'd never stoop. It was good to see you, my friend.
I'd like to ask you more about your...
Ask.
When did your...
Well...
What about...
One of my daughters got married and moved out.
Why? One of them could live on the...
Aye, true enough. Only a father should pass his life.
Well, I only got to know my father recently.
You are noble.
Just because I'm not dressed up in... I really am Sir Radzig's back. My ma...
Out of duty.
To be... And late...
God's will. I'd have saved...
I don't...
See you later. I'm here, my boy.
I'd like to...
Ask.
When...
Well...
What about...
One of...
Why?
Aye.
Am I...
Really? What kind of man would take in and... No...
An honourable man. And one day you're... I don't have any...
See you later.
The Lord be with you.
Greetings.
Have you...
No, I don't know. Farewell.
I heard you've got...
Aye, a lovely piece, God's truth. A rich cutting. Maybe he ran out of coin. The loot itself is...
Tell you what.
I told you, it's not mine to sell.
But what if he never comes back?
I said, may. Do you think anyone would trust me with the ring?
Come on. Anything can...
Not this time, friend.
You really...
How many times?
I'm looking for this girl from Zhelyov. Do you know anything about...
If it's a wench you're after, try the bath.
No.
Picky, are you? Sorry, but I don't know.
I'll have a look at... I'd like to discuss...
Sure.
Is this enough?
You must be... Well.
All right.
Thank you. And a good day to you, friend.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you.
You shouldn't be bothering us here. In bed.
Good evening.
Have you...
No.
Watcher. Greetings. Do you...
I came to apologise for the fight. If we caused any damage...
You've served your penance by carrying them sacks, and I'm sure you won't forget about. If you want to help me out, though, there's a group of humans at that table over there, and they want some food. But, well, I don't know. I'm scared of them.
Should I kick them out?
No. A guest's a guest, and coin's coin. But, do you think you could serve them for me? Better to have a...
What are humans doing in Troskowitz, anyway?
Beats me. I reckon Sigismund sent them.
But if that was the case, he'd order them to pillage.
Look, all I know is that they're sitting in my...
All right.
You'll manage. One of them speaks our language. But be quick about it. They're starting to make the locals nervous. And no more fighting. I want...
That is strange. I reckon something devilish was involved. I don't see something like that every day.
I'm looking for...
Pavlena? Does she ever go dancing? I'd ask at the tavern. Very well.
I'm sorry.
I'm looking for Pavlena, the daughter of the herbwoman from Zhelyov. Do you know her?
I do. Pavlena's still... I ain't seen her around in...
She hasn't been home for a long time, so Božena's...
If I was you, I'd go and ask at the rat house. Or Jezek the cooper. That old goat had his eye on her one time. Can't say I blame her. That Jezek's a drunken sot.
Do you think anyone would want to harm Pavlena?
Božena's not too popular here since that misfortune with Yakesh's wife, Ludmilla. But no one holds a grudge against Pavlena. She was only a young... Aye, that's true. It was a long time ago, but...
What's this Jezek like? And what do you mean about...
He wanted to get married, and no sensible girl around here would have a... He promised her a home in the village, but the girl wasn't so dumb as to fall for it. He's hardly got all she'd have out of it is a heartache. And a bunch of brats as pig ugly as their own.
And where might I find this?
If he ain't boozing here at the tavern, he'll be on the way here or at home.
And do you think this Jezek might have done something to him?
Nah, he ain't got it in him. He's all mouth, but he'd never... And even if he did, Pavlena, just recently he got a black eye from this skinny fella here. He's a weakling and a
I'll have a look.
A word about the...
Aye. That's not... Aye, that...
Bash in the face.
The innkeeper said you wanted...
Exactly. We do not want much.
Do you have money?
We have, and we pay.
I spoke to the queue.
Do they have money?
Well, they say they do.
Well... Oh, but don't you dare take...
I'm sorry.
I'm looking for Pavlena, the daughter of Bojan.
Aye.
Do you know if she's been here in the last few days, Master Bailiff?
I haven't seen her myself, but you can...
What can you tell me about Pavlena?
She used to live here with her mother, but then we drove them out. She's not the kind of girl you'd notice much. I let her come round here because, well, maybe I've gotten softer.
I heard something about that.
Bojena was our midwife. It ain't the cleanest trade, but it's needed. Women all over the domain only, as it turned out. I won't go digging up old grievances.
Has Pavlena got... Roman?
A woodcutter like his father. May he rest in peace. His hair is...
And Pavlena's on...
Roman's pa wouldn't be too happy about his son being with an outsider like her. Not that Roman ain't a decent lad. It wouldn't surprise me if Pavlena left her ma to be with him.
Well, I don't think that's likely.
Still,
Do you think anyone...
Troskovich is a decent village.
What's new in...
I was just visited by one of... He said he found more fresh graves behind his field.
I've seen those.
That we found someone buried here. Don't even. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running, and that's about it.
That sounds interesting.
Threw a 5 that one time, then another 5 and a 1. I threw 3 2s, but I took a 1 and threw again. But then he got 2 1s.
Look at the human hustle.
Greetings. I'm looking for a girl who's gone missing. Can you help me?
I know what you mean, but we drove her mother and her out of here by rights. And we only... If anything's happened to her... Good to see you, my friend.
I need some help. She comes here to Troskovich. Do you know anything?
I know the girl you mean. I've seen her with that... Try asking Dushko. He knows all the woodcutters. Again?
I'm a bit peckish.
If you've got time to worry about everything... Good day.
Here you go.
Thank you. I afraid we leave. Ahesh. Without food.
Korva, why are you even talking to them? They can go to hell.
What were you thinking coming here? Humans don't exactly have the best reputation around here.
We don't want trouble. We just hungry. We had enough of that. Etel back at camp. We just want to eat something good for change.
The locals don't want you here, and neither do I. Let's...
Not all humans same. But what you say? We eat and we go.
How come you speak our language so well?
From mother. It is long 13 story. Maybe I tell another time.
I wish you good appetite.
Thanks, friend.
I wouldn't exactly say friend.
Mit mondott?
Jó vágyott kívánott nekünk.
Remélem nem mérgezte meg.
You should get the fuck out of here!
Easy, fella. They just want to eat their food in peace and leave.
You seem very sure about that. Last time you got into a brawl here yourself, and now you're going to preach to us about peace? Oh shit! I say we smash their teeth in and be done with it.
Do you want to make a fool of yourself? You'd cry like a little girl after these warriors break every bone in your body.
Last time, the only one crying was you, when you had shit thrown at you in the stocks. So stop acting tough and run along. Do I make myself clear, you
All right!
Peter! What did you just say? Fuck that shit! Hey, where do you think you're going? Did you really just spit on me, you scum?
He not mean it. He go too far.
And who's gonna pay?
We no eat anything. You take food back.
So our food ain't the gentleman's taste, eh? Maybe they'd rather wear it on their heads instead. What about you, lad? Will you help us kick these pigs out of here?
Leave them alone.
You're defending those horse fuckers. Birds of a feather, eh?
You don't even know who they are.
You think I don't? They're fucking humans. They burn and pillage every village they come across, and you're standing up for them. You fucking traitor.
Ну давай.
Kis füvet! Menjünk a táborba. Majd nem fogom vissza magam, és az rossz lesz. Mi a fasz volt ez? Mondtam, hogy hülye ötlet volt.
Wake up! Come on!
Lying here.
Hey, what's wrong?
What the hell happened? Where am I?
Shit.
Goodness gracious, are you all right? Wake up!
Stand here all day,
Tell them to fuck off. They have no business here.
What are you on about?
Shut up! You really fuck. Now those fuckers will come back at night and slit up.
How dare you? I'm on the side of King Wen.
Ha! If you take care of those Cuban pigs and things.
What do you mean, take care?
What do you think?
Don't you think you're going too far?
Either you're with us, or it seems they came from Samin. Try asking there. Someone must have known.
Jesus Christ, my head. I must have hit it on something. Damn.
God bless.
Bandage! Quick!
Would you like to play...
What game would you...
Masters.
Let's play...
Come on then, show us what you can do, unless you're playing for the first time. Finished. Your turn. Oh, come on! Damn it! They're yours, lad. My God, what a fuck up again!
Christ, what's the hold up? God be with you, my friend.
You're looking for Roman? I also need to find him. To ask if he knows where Pavlena is.
That sweetheart of his? Well now, I hadn't thought of that. They could be together somewhere, so you can help me look for him.
Where do you think Pavlena and Roman might be?
Not long ago, Roman was talking over a beer about how him and Pavlena wanted to leave and start a new...
You think they'd really do?
I took it all with a grain of salt. But after what he told me last time, for Christ's sake, he's got a whole house his pa left him. He wouldn't just leave it on account of her, would he?
Well, I don't know about Roman, but I've been at Pavlena's, and it didn't look like she was getting ready to leave.
She might have done it in secret, and she'd have reason enough. Believe me. Best to go and look in Roman's house. That should clear things up.
Wait, though. What was it you were going to say about Pav... Why would he want to move on?
No, I shouldn't have said anything. I promised I...
Listen, I really need to know about it. It might be important. Something could have...
Yeah. I suppose you're... Pavlena is expecting a child. It's Roman's bastard.
Really? And who else knows about it?
Roman says he told only me. But who Pavlena might have told, I couldn't say. Aye, That's just... We really should check out Roman's house. Then we'd know...
All right.
Great. That is, you can go there.
Hang on, you said you two were friends.
For one thing, I have to work. And besides, how would it look if anyone saw me breaking down his door? Whereas you, no offense, you're a stranger. You don't have to worry about your... But me, I'd lose my...
Well, I can do it. But you ought to give me something. Well, if I'm caught there...
True enough. Here you are. This ought to... After you search the place, come back. I'll be around here.